Yeesh. Hi guys, welcome to Vegan Versus. This is a brand new episode coming to you live from the Vegan. Yes, welcome to a new episode. Today I am going to be doing vegan sausages. Yes, vegan sausages. Today I am going to be comparing the MCCARTNEY vegan sausages and the ICELAND no ball sausages. Yes, these two are both £2. The MCCARTNEY is 300 grams and the ICELAND no PORKIES sausages, not no ball, sorry, no PORKIES sausages is 200 grams. So they're the same price. One is 300 grams, one is 200 grams. We're going to be reviewing them. I'm so excited to try this food because y'all know I love food. Y'all know I live for food. Today I'm going to be making some bread rolls, some sausage bread rolls with these ingredients. I'm so excited to try that. So I'm going to be following the instructions and I'm going to be doing them for 10 minutes in the oven, and then I'm going to be getting ready to do my bread rolls. So I'm going to actually do my bread rolls first because my bread rolls are going to take longer. So we're going to go on and do that, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to put this in the oven, and then we're going to merge everything together. Let's get going. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. These bread rolls you can use for any meat-free substitutes, but these are the ones I'm going to be doing this for, so I'm super excited to share my recipe with you guys. Bread rolls are such an amazing thing that I usually eat. Let's get going. So guys, I'm going to go on to making my dough. So here I have half a cup of almond milk. I am going to be adding my yeast into there. So I have 1 sachet of yeast. I'm gonna add it in there, and I'm just gonna mix it in and let it rise for 5 minutes. So as my yeast is rising, I'm going to be making flax egg. So for flax egg, you need 1 teaspoon of ground flax seeds to 3 teaspoons of water. So because I need 2 flax eggs, I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of organic milled flax seeds, and I'm going to be using 6 teaspoons of water. I'm just going to add the water in there, and I'm going to add the flax seed as well. So I'm mixing it in, and I'm going to also leave it for 5 minutes so that it gets thick and has like a gel egg-like consistency. So as I am waiting for this to, foam up, even though this is foaming up, and for this to thicken, I'm just gonna, spend my 5 minutes watching a YouTube video. So the yeast is now foamy. I'm just going to mix my dry ingredients and put it in the bowl. Then putting in the flour. And that was 2 cups of bread flour. Then I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. I always make sure that I don't waste anything. Now I'm just going to slightly mix that for a little bit. So what I usually like to do is with my milk, which I use hazelnut milk, and my yeast mixture, I'm going to just make a space in the middle of my flour, and I put that in, and then I'm just going to mix that for 1 minute. So now that I've been mixing for 1 minute, I'm going to be adding butter, about 2 tablespoons of butter to my flax egg, and then I'm gonna add that mixture. Honestly, flax seeds are such an amazing nutritious thing to add to any dishes, to cereal or whatever, so it's gonna really help us get those omegas in. So I'm going to let this knead for about 7 minutes.
dough is still a little bit too sticky on my dough hook, I'm going to be adding an extra 1/4 cup of bread flour.
So now that I have my smooth, soft dough, I'm just gonna quickly knead it with my hand slightly on my board. Oh, yes.
So as you can see, it's sticky, but I'm still able to move my hands away from it. So I'm just kneading it on the surface, and I'm adding about a 1/4 cup of bread flour. You can always use more if you need, but you just knead in all that flour and keep kneading it slowly and slowly until you feel it's ready and done.
Alright, my smooth, soft dough that is elastic is ready. So I always put some flour on the surface and sort of stretch it and just put the flour in just to get it not as sticky. And now I have my cute little bowl. Ooh. So I have my bowl, and I'm just going to put some olive oil in there, spread it around in the bowl, and just get my brush and just make sure it goes around the whole surface so that when it doubles or triples in size, it won't stick to the bowl. So I put that in and turn that around, and I'm just going to put a little bit more olive oil on the top. And just go around. So now I'm just going to cover my dough with a damp towel and let it rise for an hour in a warm spot. I usually use my microwave oven, but today I'm going to go with my oven. So I'm going to make sure my dough doubles or triples in size, and then I'll come and knead it and put it on my 2 different brands of vegan sausage that I'm going to be trying out to see which one is better. So before I check my dough, it's been an hour, I'm just going to prepare my pan. So what I usually do is that I put some melted butter in. I use my pastry brush to spread that all around. Get that butter. And then I get some flour and I spread it around the pan. So I just do it on this. And this is basically so that the dough does not stick. I'm just gonna. So my pan is ready, and I'm just gonna check my dough. Yes. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. She has definitely at least double in size. So I'm just going to punch her down to get all the air out. So I'm just going to put some more flour on here for her. I'm going to transfer my dough on here. Put some more flour so she can stick. Ooh. And I'm going to cut it down equally as I can. I'm going to be doing 10, so I'm going to try and do this into 5. So I'm going to do with my Linda McCartney one first. So I am just rolling out my dough as equal as possible into long rolls. Then I'm going to wrap it around. Paste that one. It still needs to expand a little bit, so I don't really mind the fact that this one's not open. Usually I do prefer it to have space, you know, at the ends, because when it expands it's going to cover it, because I'm still going to let it, you know, rise again for another 30 minutes. So I'm just going to start here and tuck and roll and tuck and roll and tuck. Ooh, it looks so good. I'm gonna be putting it in the oven again to rise for another 30 minutes. It looks so good. I'm so excited to try it. I'll be putting it in for 30 minutes, and then I will make my eggless wash that I'm gonna be using to gloss over it before I put it in the oven again. So for eggless wash, you can use any non-dairy milk. It gives you the same kind of consistency. And I put a little bit of agave syrup in there also to give it a little bit of the right color and shininess as well. So I used 2 tablespoons of this hazelnut milk, and I used half a teaspoon of agave syrup, and I just whisk it with a little whisk to mix everything in. And that is our eggless wash with my little mess as usual. So my dough should have risen by now. Ooh, it did rise. I am just going to brush it over with my hazelnut milk and agave syrup eggless wash. It is done and ready to go in the oven at 175 for 15 minutes. Guys, I wish you could smell my kitchen. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna have one of each. Okay, this one, it's more. It's so soft as well. Just have this one. See how easy that came out because of the flour and the butter we put underneath. To give it a shiny feel, what I usually do is I get some melted butter. I just put it on top just to give it like a glossy, give it some gloss and some shine. So I'm gonna try the Linda McCartney first. Yeesh. This is so good. The sausage is great. The bread is amazing. Soft, but crunchy on the outside. I'm gonna break the other one so you can see how it looks up close. Amazing. After trying the Linda McCartney vegan sausages and the Iceland no porkies sausages, the winner is, drumroll, it is Linda McCartney. I choose the Linda McCartney because even though you have less sausages than the Iceland one, the Iceland ones are smaller and way actually less in total than the Linda McCartney. Also, the Linda McCartney is easier to manage because it holds up its shape. As I showed you guys, the Iceland one didn't hold up its shape. They're both the same price, so I can't even compare based on price because it's the same. In terms of flavor, I would say I prefer the Linda McCartney one because it's just a nicer flavor. Even though it's not exactly like the traditional sausage, it still has a nicer flavor. And also the Iceland one, it doesn't have a sausage flavor, but it has that feel. But the taste, it tastes the same as the mince and the meatballs. Yeah, they taste the same. I think they use the same product for it. So I'm not that keen on it. It doesn't taste too bad, but it tastes okay. I've tried it to make it in some of my Nigerian fried rice recipes and it tasted really most of it. But for traditional sausage, it's good. It's just not as good as the Linda McCartney. So I would say the winner is the Linda McCartney. Although it does make it a bit softer, which I do like it that way because it's soft and it's pulling up. Guys, you need to try this bread roll recipe, even if without the sausage or whatever you want. You need to try it. It's so bomb. I promise you guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, please share this video with any of your friends, your family, your enemies. Share it with anyone, and I would love to bring more videos for you guys. So let me know, give me feedback, let me know any video ideas or anything you want me to film, anything you want me to try. I will try it. I am here to tell you if it is trash or if it is good. Luckily both are good, but one is better. And rather waste your money, get the better one. It costs the same. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I will see you guys soon with the next video. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram and Twitter @LoyLoves. See you guys in the next video. Bye.